Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Sunday to each and every one of you. And today I got some awesome stuff. Picked up some really cool titles here. Nice stack of stuff here, and for a really good price. I paid only after tax, actually before tax it came out to $69.92, so $70 for all this right here, which might sound like a lot, but when you see what I got, and I tell you about how I got it for that price, it's pretty awesome. And my wife actually made out on the same, in the same store. So let's get down to it. We're going to start off with a little bit of a story. So again, picked up all this fun stuff right here from BJ's. And I grabbed all this again for only 70 bucks. Definitely should have came out to a little more than that. So I get out to the wife and I. We had to go to BJ's because we just got back from vacation last week, and this weekend we need to go out and go to the grocery store and buy some groceries and whatnot because we have like really nothing in the house all week. Since we've got home, we've been like eating out the whole time. We really don't have any groceries in the house, so need to go out, do some grocery shopping, and get out to the car, and I'm like, I think I didn't pay enough for all that stuff. It seemed like this should have cost me a bit more. And my wife's like, you know what? I was thinking the same thing about my purchase. So we both pull out our receipts here, and I start looking. I'm like, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 titles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 titles. Wife basically does the same thing, and she's like, yeah, I bought this and that and one of those, and it's not on the receipt. So the cashier who checked this out, I don't know if she was new, must not have known what she was doing, because she left off 2 titles that I picked up. I got them for absolutely free, didn't cost me a thing. And my wife as well bought some stuff that wasn't rung up either. Which also goes to show you, because anybody who's ever shopped at Costco's or BJ's, and I'm going to assume Sam's Club is the same thing. I've never been to Sam's Club, but I'm not a member there. But I'm assuming they do the same thing, where when you walk out the door, you have to show them your receipt, and they look at your receipt and what you bought, and they mark it off like, yep, okay, to make sure I guess you're not stealing stuff or whatever. Just goes to show you those people don't pay attention to what you're getting either. They kind of just go, okay, you got a lot of stuff in your cart, you got a lot of stuff on your receipt, it's all there. It's not like they actually look to see what you have. So, yeah, so interesting day where I got 2 of these titles for free. My wife got a bunch of groceries for free, and I say my wife got groceries. I bought a few things. My wife went crazy buying groceries. I bought I think I bought some peanut butter cups and some boxes of cornflakes. That's and then some soda. That's all I got. Wife got other stuff. So just goes to show you that yeah, the cashier completely screwed up both our purchases, which worked out in our favor, and the person at the door who checks off your receipt apparently isn't really checking very well, because we got stuff for free. So hey, awesome day for us. I mean, I'll take any day where I can get some free stuff. That's awesome. So good for both of us. So let's take a look at what I got. And I did get some cool things. So I'm going to try to find out what I got for free. Yeah, first thing I got for free, because this is not on the list, was, let's knock everything over, was the complete series of Bob. Very cool. Definitely excited about this. Looks great. I've never seen it. I've heard of this series. I've never seen it. It was only $8, so already a really good deal in of itself, but I would say $0 is a much better deal. So Bob, the complete series, very cool. Awesome. Gotta love Bob Newhart. Very cool. Looking forward to checking this out. If you guys have seen this, leave a comment below. I want to hear your thoughts. Very awesome. All right, let's see. This I did pay for, and this is the final season of The Dead Zone. Got this for $7.99. $8 for this. Not a bad deal at all as well. Very cool. I do have all the other seasons of The Dead Zone. So, of course, had to get the last season. Now I have the complete series. Very awesome. I've never watched this show. This is, I believe, I'm not mistaken, I want to say, I'm trying to look. I think I picked up the first season myself. I could be wrong about that. I think I picked that up, and then every season after that was given to me by viewers. Or at least one viewer, I think. Anyway, I think I got that all from one viewer. I could be wrong. It's so hard to remember where I got stuff from nowadays. I'm getting old. I'm forgetting things like that. But So I've never seen any episodes of The Dead Zone. I got to get around to watching it. And now they have the complete series, because I have all the seasons. I will definitely have to do that. So The Dead Zone, the final season. Very cool to now have every single season of this. And like I said, $8 is already a really good deal to begin with. So very cool. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I did pay for all these. Again, $8 a piece. We have the complete second, third, fourth, and I guess fifth, right? The final season would be the fifth season. Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, fifth season of The Odd Couple. Very cool. I already had the first season, so very cool to have seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 now. Very awesome. I almost didn't pick up, by accident, I almost didn't pick up season 4 because this was just marked as the final season. Maybe besides me hate when they do that. I mean, The Dead Zone did that. Maybe it's just a, well, no, this is Lionsgate, Paramount. I don't know who does this. I hate when they do that. Just call it what it is. Like, if you want to call it, like, the 5th and final season, I'm kind of like, okay, but don't just call it the final season. There's something about that bugs me, because I'm like, okay, the final season, but what season is this? You know, it can be a pain when you're trying to pick up, like, all the seasons. I hate that. It's just, it's a little pet peeve of mine, but just companies, just call it what it is. Call it the whatever season. Again, if you want to call it, like, the whatever and final season, that's okay. Although, I guess that could confuse people. Maybe they think it would be 2 seasons. I don't know, but just call it what season it is. It's the 5th season. Call it the 5th season, please. Because, like, for all I know, oh no, it does, here we go, season 5. But if it didn't say that on the back, for all I know, this could be the 6th season, and maybe I'm missing a season. So this whole time I could go, oh yeah, I got all the seasons of The Odd Couple, very cool. But then I'm like missing, like, the 5th season or something like that, not knowing it. But anyway, so I almost didn't pick up on the 4th season because look at the colors of these. Almost very similar. This is a red, this is a pink, but they're really similar. They actually show up. I can see in the camera right now. They're actually showing up a lot, well, a little bit brighter. But when I look at them like this, they look very similar. And I almost didn't grab them. They really should have colored 2 seasons back to back like this. Something different. So I almost didn't grab by accident, which is almost because it's called the final season, which I thought, okay, season 2, 3, and final. Very cool. Almost didn't grab that. Almost a mistake. You almost screwed me, Paramount. But I got them all. That's awesome. Get $8 a piece. Great deal. So now I have the complete Odd Couple series. So finishing some stuff off. Very cool. All right. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, these I also paid for. And that is the complete first, third, and final seasons of Tales from the Dark Side. I do already own the complete 2nd season. So, again, if I'm not mistaken, the final season should be season 4, right? See, this one doesn't say. It does not say, but I do believe this is the last one, right? There's no season, this isn't season like 5 or something, and there's a 4th season. I do believe this is season 4, right? Leave a comment below if I'm wrong. So very cool. I completed my Tales from the Dark Side series. That's awesome. Again, these were $10 a piece. So again, another great deal. They're $10 a piece. Awesome, awesome deal. Very, very cool. And like I said, I did already have season 2 in my collection, so I needed to get 1, 3, and 4. That is awesome. So finishing stuff up, I mean, all just awesome. Tales from the Dark Side. The Odd Couple. Dead Zone. And technically, I finished up Bob because it's only the complete series right here. So very cool. And then also finishing up something. This I got for free. This I did not pay for. Only $8 again, but I did not pay for this. So very cool. In fact, I'm happy I didn't pay for this because I was a little bummed out kind of paying $8 for it. It's $3 more than I really would have liked to pay. You guys know I only want to pay $5 per title. Every now and then I splurged. I kind of just went, screw it. I'm already buying all this, whatever. I'll pay the $8. But I ended up paying $0 for it. And you can't beat that. And that is Alpha and Omega, The Legend of Sawtooth Cave, which as of now anyway completes my Alpha and Omega collection. I now have every single one of these movies that are out as of now, but I do hear there are more coming out, which is just ridiculous. Why? Why does Lionsgate keep pumping these movies out? Are they selling? I think I said this last time I picked up one of these movies. I think the last movie that just came out, I said the same thing. I just find it so hard to believe these movies are really selling all that much, just because it's Alpha and Omega. The first movie flopped. I mean, the Alpha and Omega wasn't a bad movie. It was just one of those like, CGI movies. It's one of those ones that just kind of come and go. It's not really memorable. You see it and you're like, oh, that was a CGI animated movie, and then you just move on to something better, you know, a better CGI animated movie. So it didn't do very well, kind of flopped. And then they just kept pumping out these sequels. And I guess they're making money. They must be making money, but I don't know how, because I wouldn't think kids would even know who like Alpha and Omega is, since the movie didn't do well. I mean, it's not like Madagascar or Shrek or Ice Age. I mean, kids know those characters. They love those characters. They're fans of those characters. How many kids out there do you go, hey, you like Alpha and Omega? And they're like, yeah. No, kids probably don't know who the hell Alpha and Omega is. So I just find it hard to believe that these are selling. But I guess they are. So anyway, I didn't have this one yet. This is the last one I need to pick up to get caught up with the series. I have every single one of these, again, that is out right now. But there are more coming out. So yay, more money to spend on crap. I'm a completist. What can I say? I have to get them all. So it is what it is. So Alpha and Omega, The Legend of the Sawtooth Cave. There you go. So very awesome. Definitely a sweet haul, because not only did I only pay $70 for all this, I got 2 of these for free. Again, I got Bob the Complete Series and the Alpha and Omega, both these. Absolutely 100% free, because the cashier, I don't know, maybe she was having an off day. I don't know what was going on, but she did not ring both of these up somehow. I got them, and the same thing happened with my wife with a bunch of groceries. She got free groceries too. So very cool. But again, finishing off Tales from the Dark Side is so cool. Finishing off The Odd Couple and finishing off Dead Zone. I love days like this. Finishing stuff off is just, it makes me so happy. I love having complete sets of stuff. I hate when I have like 1 or 2 seasons. I need to get like the rest of them. Drives me nuts. I want to have them all. I hate having just parts of series. I got to have every episode. It drives me nuts. So when I finish stuff off, it's awesome. So cool. So a fantastic day. Definitely glad that we had to go out and get some groceries, because it ended up paying off big for both of us, for the whole family. Free groceries and free DVDs. You just can't beat that. And yeah, $70, and you know, more than I would just initially like to have shelled out. That's one kind of bad thing. I always hate when I hand over like a boatload of money at one time. And $70 is, you know, it's a lot of money at one time. But for what I got, definitely worth it. So, all right, guys, there you go. That is it. So, like I always say, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button. And also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, be sure to hit that subscribe button and you will get one. And also, if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link down below in the description to cinemasickness.com. Click on it, head over there, check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. So, all right, guys, that's it. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Hope you've been having a fantastic Sunday. And I'll see you all tomorrow on Monday. It is what it is. All right, guys. See you then. Bye.